video does not even need any preparation, because so I did this video before, but it was like I was too prepared for the video, which I don't like it. I just want this video to be very raw because it is like for real. In fact, now pigeon I will take a is in a collaboration with J Creativity. If you've not heard about J Creativity, guys, let me just you know, J Creativity, she is the only woman that knows how to bring out the best out of Africa fabric. She can create, she's full of idea, and she's so amazing. So we are collaborating together. So guys, I'm going to be leaving a link in the comment section. So guys, after watching just leave your comment below. I want to hear from you guys. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, my lovelies. I hope you all are doing very well. So today's video, that is, I would like to use pidgin English. Yes, I think it's going to be right, because this is something that I believe a lot of us must have passed through while we were growing up. So if you're in the category of this kind of people where this say you do this thing I want to talk, so I beg, make sure you leave your comment in the comment section, because it's going to be fun. Today, like I said before, is more of like Q&A, question and answer about Christmas and why I prepared lunch. For lunch, I'm going to prepare like pasta and mixture of mushroom. Like I said before, now Q&A, question and answer, and this video will be for today. The truth is, I recorded this video before, but like I think 2 days ago, but I decided to prepare for that video, of which I don't want it to be like that. I just want this video to be raw, like raw. Maybe I go edit, maybe I'm not going to edit myself. So that is why I said I'm going to, like, you know, make this video today. Q&A about Christmas, why I did prepare my lunch, my pasta with mushroom. So guys, you know, so our number one question is, because I haven't get one for my head. The number one question is, do I celebrate Christmas? Of course I do. I'm a Christian, so I celebrate Christmas. So the number two is, what is my favorite season of the year? That is, what is my favorite festival of the year? Easter? I don't really think so. Valentine's Day? No. Christmas is my favorite season of the year. Kids, while growing up, then we love Christmas. Like even till now, we love Christmas now. You know now. So all of us like Christmas. So number three question is, what is my favorite food on Christmas Day? If you know, say you be from Nigeria, tell me, say rice not be your favorite food, and I will tell you, say you dey talk like, we love rice and stew. And I've been waiting, we always look forward to eat on Christmas Day. Yes, if you know, say rice is not your favorite on Christmas Day, put them in the comment section. No, we'll see. So number four, four. Do I travel on Christmas Day? This question is crazy, because do I travel on Christmas Day? I'll just like redirect this question to when I was growing up. Yeah, when we were like, you know, teenager, stuff like that, like 9, 10, 11, 12 to 13, 14 years. When I was growing up then, traveling for us on Christmas Day, now we say after you don't dress up, you don't eat your Christmas rice, the traveling aspect now to the waka to all your family members' house, so all your family members or all your friends' house. Not say you know the category of people in this kind. They also let me in the comment section. Maybe you don't understand, but if you do it and they talk, so at least you could feel me. You go really understand waiting and they talk. Christmas Day like this, after you don't chop, you don't dress, you don't belly full. In the morning like this, before 12 self, you don't carry your shoe. Maybe you and your friends or your other of your brothers and sisters, you will begin the waka day with your family, people and friends. I can never forget those years that do on that Christmas. So you go waka, and the worst thing is that we don't able to enter motor, because you never get money for motor. So you go waka from one auntie house to another uncle house, and it's not because they live close together. It's not as if they live close. They live in a very like different street. Maybe like from one of your uncle house to another of your friend's house, it's going to take you 2 hours to waka reach there, or 1 hour that day. After you don't chop, you don't yes, you don't guard, you just begin like the waka continue with your sister or with friends. You just organize small group like that with friends, or or your relative, then you come dey waka to your one sister house, one auntie house to uncle house. And the funny aspect of it is that when you reach this uncle house, you go chop rice tired so tey that day. you go nearly wan vomit. They will still give you rice and meat and coke or Fanta. They go ask you coke or Fanta, which one you want, then you will make your choice. After you don eat belle full, you wan come go, you come dey wait for Christmas gift. Oh man, those days, God, those days na fun. That is, it's really fun. You come wait for Christmas gift, which is money. They'll come give you 15 naira, 20 naira. If they give you 100 naira, you will be so happy. Once you waka go another of your auntie house again, foul. Let me say they even dey close. You once you waka go another of your auntie house again, the same thing. They'll still pack rice give you. You know, and you go want eat the rice finish because we know they like to waste food there that time. You go eat. Now so they do when they go. After you don't eat, they'll also give you Coke or Fanta. Which one you want? You say Fanta. They'll still pack and call. You go chop. If you want go, they'll also give you 30 naira. The money that they give you joy, the money that they give you the strength to take the waka like that. If you don't reach that kind 5 o'clock in the afternoon, 5 or yes, that kind 5 or 6, you come begin the waka go back to house. Una come the waka go back to house. That is this aspect of you to waka go back to your house. Now you know how you come be. It's how you come up for house. You fine, you know, you dress up, you look good, you look neat, your Christmas clothes. You don't go house. And after you don't waka for like maybe like you come up for house 12 o'clock, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, 30 minutes. You don't waka, you don't trek for 5 good hours. Now you need to trek back to your house. And the funniest thing is that they give you money for all these places where you go. So you don't want even enter motor because when the money for rich una share, when the money for plenty, you go see they trek back to your house. Maybe you go do that kind 2 hours to take reach house. So wait, that is why going back home, what you will first do is say you first pull your shoe. You first pull your Christmas shoe. In this moment, all your leg don't full of dust, all your leg don't tie. Come like say your shoes say they heavy you. You come waka go back to house. Now so now come take waka now come reach house. One of the reach house now go begin share the money, you know, share around like that. Now that one be our own kind of travel for Christmas Day. Then when I grow up. So as at now on Christmas Day, I don't really travel on Christmas Day. I always prefer traveling maybe like when there is August holiday. Now when I take the travel. So another question is my worst Christmas. That is my worst Christmas. How it be? Oh Jesus. Where I have a lot of worst Christmas, so not only one worst Christmas I get because there were Christmas whereby even the rice said you don't go see and chop your man no go cook am. So those Christmas are one of my worst Christmas while growing up because that day people always like to play nice or cook food or come give you food, cook rice, cook pounded yam, they'll still serve you on that day. Even if the rice on that day for you to see and eat is not a problem, you can just go to your neighbor's house, they'll still serve you a plate of rice and good meat. But I always feel bad when my mom then doesn't have money to afford a plate of or a pot of stew and rice. I always feel bad when there is no chicken to kill, to peel the skin. You know, people will say, no, say we kill fowl. I always feel bad. That these are my worst Christmas. And when there is no Christmas clothes, I don't want to even bad pass. I don't want to even worse pass. Sincerely speaking, now that one even worse bad because when there is no Christmas cloth, I want to come out from inside house on that day. Like how? How will I come out from the house on that very special day? So to me, these moments while growing up are my worst Christmas, especially when there is no Christmas cloth. We have more than one Christmas. Sometimes when so you know now not as the country be for Nigeria, now everywhere hard, except say you are privileged to know somebody where privileged, you know, stuff like that. Now your Christmas will still stay balanced more best. If you are just the type that's no privilege there any corner, you just now you on your own, just cut for your own corner. Now that kind of person now doing that they grow up. So when there is no Christmas clothes, new clothes, I always feel sad. When there is no Christmas rice, I always feel sad. So these are my worst Christmas. And another question is, why do I look forward to Christmas? Why be saying that Christmas be my most favorite season of the year? Why we like Christmas while growing up? I like Christmas while growing up because I'll eat plenty, like I said before, and I'll wear like brand new clothes. Even if your parents do buy clothes for you, that is on even before Christmas and every other time, but that Christmas on, There is something that is so special about that, knowing that it is my Christmas cloth. It's just something that will just make you feel, feel better. I think so. Just make you feel good, because you see this particular cloth now for Christmas. So it just the lights everywhere, the sparkles everywhere. Because Christmas, I don't know, Christmas do bring a lot of joy, because to us as kids then, and even now as adults, Christmas do bring a lot of joy, because Christmas, as we all know, is the birth of our Lord Jesus. That's the celebration. Is just you can't be sad. Christmas period, it's very difficult for you to be sad, because the atmosphere, just make you feel good, just make you want to feel relaxed, because of the lights everywhere. People are just buying things, all the decoration, Christmas decoration on the streets, everyone's house. I think to me, it just makes me feel happy. So it's very, very difficult for us to be sad on Christmas Day. So that is one thing I so much love about Christmas. And another question is, what's my favorite Christmas carol? And the most simple one, and my favorite. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Not ask me the solo. Ask me the solo. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. That's my favorite Christmas song. Another question is, what I learned all these years while growing up as a child and now. So one thing I learned about Christmas while growing up, if I should talk about it, is the fact that in Christmas time, then growing up, is not, there are Christmas whereby my mom could not even afford a pot of stew or chicken on top of the rice. So the fact that there are still a lot of families in Africa now, even worse, that cannot still afford a plate of rice on Christmas Day. So it's just something that it's just kind of, it's somehow. So I learned that apart from the rice aspect, if you're very okay, if you're well, you feel good, you're not sick, it's more than enough to be happy. But still, you can't be happy while you're hungry. That's the truth. So one thing I have learned is that no matter how small, no matter how broke you are, still try your best to put a smile on one person's face out there, because trust me, the country is hard enough. So it's just something that I have learned, try to reach out to one person, no matter how little you might think what you're giving out is. Trust me, to that particular person that you want to receive from you is not little, is much. So Christmas, I really learned, try as much as possible to reach out to one or two persons. I still do till today. I will also love my kids to also do to their kids. Is I always buy Christmas clothes for my kids. Yes, because like I said, for growing up, I didn't have the privilege of having Christmas clothes every year or having Christmas plate of rice every year. Every Christmas there must be Christmas clothes for my kids, like Christmas clothes for my kids. So I just like buy for them, because I believe they have the opportunity now. I didn't have the opportunity, but they do. So I just spoil them with Christmas clothes. I don't normally buy toy for my kids on Christmas, because that's what their father always buy to every time. So for me, I always prefer buying clothes, good clothes for them. So that is one thing that I learned from my parents that I still do till today, as much as possible, no matter how little, to reach out to people out there, to just a little smile on their face on this special day, because when they're hungry, they smile. So what I hate about Christmas, oh my God. Is there anything I hate about Christmas? Let me think. What I love the smile on people's face on Christmas. Yeah, what can I say? There is nothing I hate about Christmas. I love Christmas. So guys, I think this is the last question. So I would really appreciate it to hear from you guys in the comment section what your Christmas is all about while growing up. As at now, I know it's going to be fun talking about, when you were growing up, about your Christmas experience and now. So guys, thank you so much for watching. See you all on my next video. Yeah, Merry Christmas and a prosperous new year.